So I guess what really motivates me to wake up in the morning is just, even though when I'm in bed and I feel like just rolling over and staying there for like 5 hours more and then coming to school, it's just like to give myself some type of purpose, drive to do something. And I feel like if I'm just sitting around, then I'm not being productive, and I need to be productive. I need to have my mind always on like go mode. Which is why like I'm motivated and trying to do communications or journalism when I go into college, because I really love writing, especially creative writing. And I know journalism is more so factual and stuff, but like just seeing different stories and like getting more stories and like letting my stories be heard, I think is really good. Something that motivates me a lot and that I'm really passionate about.
What motivates me? What floats my boat? I'll tell you what floats my boat. This place. Here I am. I'm at my school. I wake up at 4:30 every morning. I leave the house at 5:15. I sit in the driveway and meditate from 5:30 to 6. And I come into the building as soon as they open it up, because it's filled with 2,400 amazing young people in the process of becoming. And I get to witness that. What better thing to get out of bed in the morning for is there? I challenge you to find something better than that to get up for.
And my sisters get me up in the morning. I have an older sister and a younger sister. And I aspire to be so good at my job that I'm able to take care of them at some point. We didn't have a really great childhood, but we made the best of it.
So I'm really passionate about running, like long distance running, because being able to do this is not something an average 16-year-old can say. Something that motivates me is my family, specifically my mom, because I wouldn't be where I am now without her and her support, and I wouldn't be in my 4th year of students run, so thanks, Mom.
I'm very passionate about children and helping them and providing someone in their lives that they might not have at home or elsewhere, and inspiring other people, because I was super blessed to have a grandfather who took care of my brother and I when my parents divorced and when neither of them were around. And I always kind of felt like I wanted to help children who didn't have a papi, because, I don't think my brother and I would have turned out the way we did if we hadn't had him in our lives. So that's something that really drives me, is helping children who don't have that steady, loving, caring person who is cheering them on.
I think what motivates me to get through life is that I genuinely enjoy life, and I like what life has to offer, and I like people for the most part. I genuinely like people, and all I've ever really wanted to do is just get through life and have a good time and have fun and make sure that the people around me are having a good time. And so I try to get through my life by making sure I'm having fun, and more importantly, making sure that the people around me are having a good time and enjoying things by being nice or funny or whatever it takes to make them happy as well.
One of the things that motivates me to get out of bed is my love for my major. I'm a speech language pathology major here, and basically what we do is we help people who have speech and swallowing and language problems. And so my passion for that, especially for people who've had traumatic brain injuries, really motivates me in a way. I don't know if you might.
I also really love my major. I really love writing. That's probably my favorite thing about my major. I want to be a journalist, especially an investigative journalist. I care a lot about social justice issues, and so I see investigative journalism as a way to really expose social justice issues in our society. Things like economic inequality, food insecurity, environmental racism. I'm also really interested in race and women and gender issues. So I love writing. Yeah, that helps get me out of bed in the morning. I like to have a busy day. So I like knowing that whenever I get up, I'm going to be doing something that's meaningful.